Welcome to the MiDday Vibez. MiDday Vibez, vibration.
Yeah, we vibing in the midday on the Wednesday at 2 p.m. Me, Ebony K, girl, boy, your host every day. Ay, and podcasting is the only way.
Welcome to the MiDday
Let's chat about this,
Vibez.
let's laugh about that. We promise the topics keep you coming back. So, like I said, let me say it again: MiDday Vibez, Wednesday at 2.
We live.
Yeah, we be going in podcasting. Hey, Facebook. Yeah, sugar crazy. Yeah, hello.
MiDday Vibez, 2 p.m. each and every Wednesdays. We vibing. Oh, hello world. It's your favorite girl boy, Peasy. And y'all already know MiDday Vibez. We got our special. We got our, to the left of me, y'all already know. If we got anything sugar, it's in our box.
Yes, sugar box.
Okay.
Okay, y'all.
Get it, girl. Hey, girl, hey.
I'm here, y'all. It's another Wednesday, y'all.
Okay, then. Y'all already know what today is, y'all. We got something so special today, y'all. We got some lovely ladies in here.
Yes, we do.
Okay, then. We got Let's Talk About It podcast up in here. Okay, then. Can we talk? All right, y'all. We got Tasha with an O.
That's
and
me
we got
over
Miss
here.
Ann. Come on through. Let's talk about it, Detroit. Okay, then. We want to thank y'all so much for coming out to the party.
Yes, thank
This
y'all.
is amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much for wanting to vibe out with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is so cool. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yes, it
because, you
is.
know, we come on Wednesday. You know, you got Sunday, you got Monday, then you got Tuesday. So we want to know how y'all first 2 days of the week went.
Right.
Whew, rough. I'm not gonna lie, my week was rough. It is rough. I had to do some things I didn't want to do, and people made me step out of my character when I didn't want to step out my character.
Oh, no.
So yeah.
Oh, yes. So
it's
the
kinda
devil
rough.
definitely been busy.
Very busy.
Yes.
But my God.
Okay.
My God.
Okay.
It's been busier.
Okay, you better get it.
And that's all.
Okay.
Amen. Well, my week has been great. First of all, we'd like to thank you guys for having
Thank
us
you.
here.
You're
We
so
are super
welcome.
excited.
Yes.
And, yeah, most definitely. But my week has been great. I am getting ready for Easter.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For the return, let's get it.
Yeah.
I got 1,000 pieces of candy and
Okay.
Easter eggs
Oh, my
all over
goodness.
everywhere.
Okay. Okay. You gotta have y'all doing an Easter egg hunt?
Yes.
We are.
What?
And a disco. And a disco.
We're doing an Easter egg hunt and kitty disco at 90s Knowledge Cafe.
Okay.
On,
Okay.
On the 16th?
Yes, the 16th.
From 12 to 3 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna
It's
be
a
cool.
community event, free of charge for the Easter egg hunt. We are asking $3 donation
Okay.
Yes.
for the kitty disco,
Right.
just because we have to pay for the venue.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Right. Donation.
Maybe put something away for the next community event. but,
Right.
Okay.
yeah, but we're going really hard. We got the Easter Bunny. We have a helicopter coming to drop some
Oh, y'all got a
eggs.
helicopter? I got money.
Got a
Get it off
helicopter
now.
coming to
Y'all
drop
better
some
get it out.
eggs.
Hold on now. I'm going to have to bring a
Babies
kitty.
down there. That's all.
Cash
Pick the legs up.
prizes.
Nah, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm asking for the, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking for my friends out here. Y'all got an Easter, y'all got an Easter bunny?
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
No, y'all don't got the bunny.
Yeah.
The bunny and
Shoot.
everything. So,
Yes.
Yeah,
The
so
bunny will be
our
there.
team of dedicated volunteers and sponsors. We definitely
That's what's
thank
up.
them
That's
for
what's up.
Oh,
always
that's
helping us
cool.
make this happen. So.
That's what's up. I really, for real, truly, we truly thank y'all so much for coming
Yes,
out
we
to the
do.
party.
We really do
Okay.
thank y'all.
I like how y'all corresponded with us.
Yes.
Listen here, y'all. This wasn't planned. It was just coincidental.
Right.
It was just
It was
coincidental, y'all.
definitely his army.
You feel me? Army
Right.
fatigues, then they got on the
Here.
green and black, okay? We
Yes.
a survivor, okay? We come in this game like some survivors.
Hey.
We
Yes.
leave in this game like some survivors.
Straight survivor.
Okay?
Okay.
Now that you're out of my life. Oh, okay. I'm
Say it
sorry.
ain't
y'all.
got it.
Nah, but for real,
Say
y'all.
this is not a test. The revolution will not be televised.
You hear me? All right, y'all. Y'all heard it from us on the MiDday Vibez 1st. Tasha would have known, and Miss Ann, they got the Easter egg at 90s Cafe, April 16th. Y'all heard
Bring
them.
y'all kids out.
Okay, bring. They said free of charge, but come on now. Donate to the ministry now.
Yes.
Come on
They
now.
said cash prizes
Come on, you
now.
hear me?
Y'all know y'all love that cash.
Exactly.
For the babies. It's for the babies.
Oh, for the babies.
Cash for the babies, y'all.
Oh, okay, right.
For the children.
But it's free for the parents to get in, to the disco.
Okay, cool. So disco, is y'all gonna be dancing or is just like?
It's going to be a contest, everything.
Can I get in there?
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to be like, hey, baby.
For the kiddie disco, what we do is we're gonna set up 90s. On one side, they'll have painting with a twist.
Okay.
On another side, we'll have games like the floor checkers,
Okay.
the big, large Jenga, the huge Connect Four. Then we'll have also the dance area. Where
Okay.
we do disco and do.
Oh, I might got to come for that Connect Four.
Contest.
I don't play no games with
Things
that.
like that. So we definitely plan on giving the children a very good time.
Yes.
Right. Do it for the kids, y'all.
We can integrate our parents into everything that we do with this also.
Please, parents, come.
Come.
Don't just
help
drop
the
a
kids.
dime off and leave.
Right.
Participate,
Yeah.
please.
Right. But
We
paint with your
need you.
kids.
Paint with your
Right, you know what I'm
babies.
saying?
Yes.
You know, we need some more family value and, you know what I'm saying, more family time.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So the Easter would be definitely good because, you know, Good Friday, it's going to get hot. Y'all might can go ahead put y'all tank shirts on now.
Right.
Look, capris on, you know.
Right.
It's going to get hot at the Good
Have the
Friday.
kids
So
out there
Yes.
come on,
playing.
y'all. Bring y'all family. It's a family event. We need
Yeah.
families back. Come on
90s
through.
Cafe,
Yeah.
y'all.
Okay.
At 90s Cafe. What's that?
71 Oakman.
Yep, there we go. Y'all heard the address?
71
Say it one more time.
71 Oakman.
Okay.
Boom. Y'all
All
heard
right.
that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so we just gonna get into let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So what I really want to talk about is you guys, okay?
Okay.
I do because I am, you know, I'm new here in Detroit, and you are some of the first people that I met as well as being here. And you know, I have watched y'all podcast on and off, and I just really love the topics that y'all touch on.
Yeah.
So I want to know, like, you know, what inspired y'all to, you know, do a podcast?
Uh-huh.
Should you, Miss Ann?
Okay, so for years, you know, we talk shit with each other.
Right,
Okay.
right.
That's what
Right.
we do.
Right, girls.
I'm petty
Yes.
as hell at times.
Yes.
Like I'm
I'm the
straight
humble one
community, but
sometimes.
I'm petty. You
Yes.
know what I'm
Okay.
saying? When
Right.
I can have my alone time, I get my petty time. And when I'm with my friend and my sister, I have my petty time.
Right,
right. I know that's
So we
right.
talk a lot of shit.
Talk a lot.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
kept saying, you know, we need a podcast.
We need to
Right,
talk about
right,
this.
right.
And then
We need a
Let's Talk
podcast.
About It just came out.
And then one day she was saying, she was talking some shit about something, and I'm like, oh, for real? And then I started. She like, well, come on, let's talk about
Let's
it
talk
then.
about it.
Let's talk about
Right.
it. And I'm like, you know what? We're gonna start the podcast. We're gonna do it next month, and it's gonna be Let's Talk About It, Detroit.
That's what's up. And I was about to say I've been seeing ladies. At first I didn't even know that it was the both of you. I thought it was really Tasha with a no because I'm Tasha with a no friend.
Oh.
So I didn't even know that
I had a partner.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
gotta
So when
cry.
I asked you to come on, you was like, yeah, we would love to.
Yes.
And it wasn't even like I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, count you out. You know what I'm saying? But I
right.
didn't even know. But because I did see you on there, but it was like maybe like 2 other women with you guys. So
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't know
like,
if it was a
guest
guest
or
or not. But
something.
I think it's like a cool platform. I really like it, especially that topic yesterday because,
Yes.
well, not yesterday, but Monday. You know, people don't
The
like
other
to
day.
talk about mothers.
No, they don't.
We will like to bash fathers, and we don't want to talk about mothers, but
gonna
it
bash them
starts
too.
with the mother. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So.
Most definitely.
Where we gonna keep it even? We gonna bash
right,
them too.
right, and that's
We're
what,
gonna bash
and
the
that's what I
men. We're
like.
gonna
You know what I'm
bash the
saying?
women too because we're not perfect.
Right.
You know, we have a lot of support groups for things that goes on with us women, but we need to really step up and support one
Right.
another.
Yep.
Not only support us as watch our kids or give me the outfit you can't wear no more. Give me some information that you don't need. Help me with my children when you see I'm trying to do something.
Right.
Be a sister to a sister.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all. You don't have to. You go in your home or and take over. I'm not asking you to do it. I'm asking you for a little help or a little guidance,
Little tip, yeah.
a little something.
Right.
Because
Don't
we
take
need
it
to,
mad. or with an attitude. I'm not giving it to you with an attitude.
Right.
You know, sisters, we need to stop.
We need to be here for one another, uplift each other, encourage each other.
Yeah, we be so jealous. Like that
jealous
jealousy.
word.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's crazy.
One thing that I feel keeping everything that we do true, you know, introducing our real life experiences and the things that we have went through, the things that we have seen people in our lives go through, people that we know. I think that is what makes our show authentic. So when we talk about toxic mothers,
right.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
You know,
We was raised with them.
we were raised with them. You know, it's not saying that a person cannot get away from their toxicity, but what it's saying is that you can hurt your child while being that toxic person.
Definitely. Definitely.
We all know that alcoholism is a disease. We know that it is inherited. We know that mental illness is a disease.
Yes.
You know, we know that it is inherited. But in the same token that it can be passed down through genetics, it also can be passed down through information.
Influence. Influence.
What influence? What we teach our children and what we show our children is going to determine how they're going to move throughout their life. And if you're not showing your children, your daughters or your sons a mother who they can be proud of, a mother who they can look up to, you can't sell drugs with your kids, you can't be tricking
steal
your
with your
kids.
You
can't
do
just
all
say
that.
fuck your kids' education. Those are things that are so toxic that they're going to continue, because guess what? Now your child is going to be a drug dealer. They don't have the education.
That's all they see.
So what are they going to teach?
And they're raised
their
around.
children?
Okay, so you saying the toxicity of that. You're looking at all the bad things, but what if your mother was always a worker, always, but she was never alone? So does that mean your mother is? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Does that mean your mother is toxic because she never was in the home, but she's helping because she trying to make sure that you got clothes on your back, food on your table, a house, you know what I'm saying, a roof over your head, a pot to piss in, and a window to throw it out.
I understand
I think that part, and that's where lines get a little tricky. Okay, so a mother has to do that, especially a single mother. So we know that has to happen. And we are not going to have enough time for our children, and that's just key that we're not, because we're only one person. But when you have time, make it. It does not take. It don't take 2 hours to go in there and kiss your child on the head and tell them that you love them. It does not take 2 hours to
throw
check
a ball
their homework.
or play,
it only takes
or a
10
movie
minutes.
or a special dinner.
You may be busy, but when you have that time, use that time on your children. But what happens is you got these women out here, instead of using that time with their children, they want to go chasing after a man.
Chasing
with
their
that,
dreams, what they want to do.
You know, nothing else on the brain but dick on the brain. Work, dick on the brain.
Okay.
As long as I'm taking care of this kid, he got a roof over his head,
he in the house, he
fine.
can eat.
But
no,
he got mental problems.
He can play his
mental
game.
problems, though. Because why? You're not asking your child how your day is.
It's not the mental problem. I'm saying it's the anger issue.
That's all in the same, group. In the same form,
you know.
If you work too much and you don't know where your children are or what your children are doing, something wrong. Okay. If I'm not making a place for my children to be safe when I'm at work, not in the home by themselves and they're fending for themselves, that's not what you're supposed to do, as a mother. And I can say I'm a good mother, because I go to work and I pay the bills and I do the things I'm supposed to do as a mother. Pat on my back because I am a good mother. But if I'm not making sure that I have food in my home when I leave that home, or my child is old enough to be responsible
to cook,
not even cook or warm up, open the door, or be outside. And you trust your child. You know what I'm saying? To go to work. I'm at work all the time. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem.
And that's a big part of the problem.
It is. Maybe you shouldn't go to work between birth to 5. After 5 years old, you should have put enough education and taught that child enough that when he go to school, he's fine.
Exactly.
He's fine.
He's able to.
If you don't find a good preschool
but then
head
again,
start,
now you have to go back to, you say that it shouldn't a person shouldn't work until their child is 5. But if you're a single parent, how you gonna pay
you
your
don't
bills?
have no
That's
choice.
true.
You don't have those programs
That's where
that
the
you used to have.
that's what
those programs are gone.
And that's what DH.
What do you
was
call?
for.
What do you really call a single parent? Because right now it's a lot of people. It's co-parenting because we are the father. I mean, I know that y'all are very much older, but we are the parents now. So we don't want to do the same thing as our parents did. So what do you call a single parent? Because now we are co-parenting. So does that still mean I'm single? Because I'm in my own home, but on the weekend they go to they daddy's house.
That's co-parenting.
It's not saying that you're not a single parent.
Right. Okay.
You're a single parent. See, people get single parents mixed up. It's all about wording. Okay. You know, you're a poet, so and you deal with words, so you know when you say single, it means one. In that household, it's one. It's one parent.
Okay.
So yes, you're a single parent. Yes, you have a co-parenting relationship with the father, but you are a single parent. Just like your kids is over there, the parent is a single parent.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I think people put a stigma on single parent. Using that word, single parent. I know some of the best things. My mama raised 5 girls as an alcoholic, and she was one of the best single parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Did we always have everything we
needed?
needed? No, we didn't, but we had an overabundance of love.
Right. And that's one thing for sure. We maybe got evicted. Our lives maybe was off a lot of times in our childhood. We didn't have
but she was trying to work it out.
All the shoes and all that, but she was working it out. And guess what? We never not missed emotions. We never not missed love. We always had a family time. Whether it was all of the families used to get around 4th of July, Christmas. We never not missed a holiday at our parents. I mean, I'm saying it was at somebody at my auntie house. It even became to be at our cousin house.
So a family member was always there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
but family is not like that anymore. These children growing up who don't even know their cousins.
Okay.
Yes,
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some don't even know their grandparents.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
And that don't make no sense to me.
I think a lot of that stems with the children. You know, we were raised in a way where family was very important.
Right.
Our children, you know, even though I tried to instill that in my children, how important family is. I can tell you that when my mother, the matriarch of our family, passed away, you know, our closeness kind of drifted between all of us, you know, between my sisters and my brother, and you know, it drifted a little because we didn't have her there pulling us back together. So if we're not pulling our family together now that we
are the parents,
the next generation,
that falls on us.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I wanted to say that when my grandmother passed away, and my aunt was like, well, you know, Sharon, it's time for us to step up.
Okay.
You know, it's our turn. Mama gone now.
Right.
You know?
Right.
When you talk to your family like that, then you can keep your family, I feel, close knit.
Right.
Because now, Big Mama gone.
Right.
But you got 2 little mamas here that know what Big Mama did.
Right.
And she kept that family together. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So now they're stepping up. And now, if you can get your family to look to them, the way they would look at Big Mama, then maybe we can keep our families together.
But
because
that's the
one
thing.
time we wasn't throwing our old people away. There was no use for nursing homes or anything. Why?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
In the house.
Right.
Big Mamas and grandpas and stuff was around.
Yeah.
Right. Because now we feel like we don't have the time. Because guess what? We working. We feel like work, and we feel like society is pushing greed and money.
And
so guess what?
self-centered.
We gotta have money.
Right.
We gotta have money. We gotta
But
be
you can't
to
make
ourselves.
it. You can't make it if you got a bunch of kids. You can't make it if you got responsibility.
And that's
you
what
can't
the
make it if
pandemic
you're gonna run
showed
after
us.
a man that don't want to be with you, but gave you 2, 3, 4 babies.
Right. And
But they still being for self. That's why that kid is left at home and they going working, and then get off work, go hang out instead of going home.
It's the club. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They go home,
going on a
they
date,
rip off their
going
uniform,
here.
they put on them lashes, and they hit the
Instead of
street.
going home to the
street.
babies and spending that time with the babies.
And people in mothers, and not even just mothers and fathers think that that's okay, but and a lot of us is pushing family away, because when we were kids, our families was overbearing.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Not even our family, our neighbors was too.
But that's when the village mentality was.
Right. So now because the village out, because we was tired of that. We was tired of sneaking in the back door because Miss Lucy and them was watching us. You know what I'm saying? We was tired of sneaking out at night. We was tired of going to get the keys from the next door neighbor and still get a whooping because we lost our keys. We tired of that, so we don't want that.
But now in that you have the younger women who are around your age, who has children, who say, well, I used to get in trouble for this, and I used to get in trouble for that. Now they're not watching their children. They're allowing their children to do everything they felt like they wanted to do at that age.
It's funny. Everything's funny.
And not understanding
that you're messing up the baby.
And then on top of that, they don't want nobody to say nothing to them.
No, they don't. Right. No. Oh,
don't say nothing.
Get an attitude.
Let me tell you, I'm just going to tell anybody, if you're going to send your kid to my house, baby, I'm going to discipline your kid like I'm going to discipline my kid. Okay. So if you don't want your kid's ass beat, and you got a bad kid, keep your kid at home.
With Bernie Mac, I hit him with a hammer.
I'm not going to hit a kid with no hammer, but I'm going to take Mac ass.
Listen, that's why my nieces and nephews don't like to call, because baby,
it ain't nothing
that ain't that. It ain't that.
You gotta sit down.
Because guess what? We
find a movie.
Listen here.
But you can't just sit them in front of the TV either. You have to be able to have something for them to do.
Right.
Yep.
You have to have something for them, the kids, to come. When they come over, okay, they have to have snacks in between meals. Yeah. They have to, make if they potty train.
You do put the if you do put the TV on, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be something educational.
Say that.
So many it's so many things for them to watch that is educational, that's counting, that's saying different things, recognizing stuff. So, it's about what you put on for them.
Okay, that's true. I just don't like Caillou. Y'all know Caillou?
Caillou was bad.
He whiny,
but
he's bad.
Caillou was the last of the kids.
And you know what?
Lil Bill wasn't he?
No, Lil Bill and Caillou was around the same time, but after them, it was like they faded that out. So once they faded them out, that's when you got Coco Milling and that, you know what I'm saying?
All that stuff that don't have no words to it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, how they gonna speak if you could... Everything is a yum, 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 yum. You know, it is.
You know,
it really is.
We had Sesame Street. We had
we had
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah,
we had
Carmen I told my age.
You know, we had different things, and then like the ending of time, we had Hip Hop Harry. Yeah, even though he was dancing, but he was saying, teaching us.
He taught us
things. You know what I'm saying? So we had things. It's like now. They don't want our kids to even be kids.
They got anime and all this stuff I don't understand.
Right, man. Exactly.
I mean, wait a minute.
And then really, they be having, your kid want to watch YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. And it be another person imitating stuff. And for the first probably 3 minutes.
With toys.
And for the first 3 minutes of it, you might hear them talking about the toys, but if you actually listen and stay paying attention to it, they'll start talking about other stuff in there. Like one thing I was watching with my niece, they was having a hump the doll on there.
No,
the doll.
No, because my nephew, he don't like the regular Spider-Man. He likes Spider-Man on YouTube. And they had Spider-Man humping the other Spider-Man. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah. Well, see, look, I remember one time when we were young, I'm the youngest of five daughters with my mom. And my sisters found her and my stepfather's porn flicks, right?
Oh, okay.
I had to be about, I want to say I probably was about 9, 10 maybe. Mm-hmm. And they watched them and didn't rewind them. So my mom knew that somebody had watched them.
Gotta hit rewind on that.
Gotta hit rewind. Right. Okay. So my mom knew that somebody had watched those videos. Okay. And in her knowing that someone watched those videos, she say, "Okay, well, who did it? Who did it? I didn't do it. All I know is that it wasn't me.
Right.
You know, it wasn't me.
Right.
Right. So when she finally figured out who did it, what my mom did was went to the video store and got a bunch of porno cartoons. So now you got Jack and Jill.
And you just encouraging that to your baby?
Oh, good Lord. She said that they had to watch it. I'm like, please don't make me watch this. I do not want to see it. Don't make me. But she made them watch it because she said, if y'all want to know about it, I want to show y'all.
Right.
Okay.
But, the right way, right?
Okay. You got penises coming out of the Little Miss Muffet mouth after she sat on the top of it. You know what I'm saying?
You saw that?
So it was like, no, you really got to watch cartoons. Like, I learned that a long time ago.
I don't know nothing about that one.
No.
Yeah,
I think I'm the oldest one in this room. I don't know nothing about that one.
I learned about the birds and the bees
nothing about that one.
walking in on my cousin. That's how I learned about the birds and the bees because I'm the baby too. So they used to keep me like a precious, little angel. So I had to really like get thrown to the woods myself, and what I'm saying, I had to learn on my own as well.
Right.
So I what I'm saying, I kind of like pretty much understand. I pretty much understand that.
Yeah. So it's like you have to watch these. I mean, come on, think about it. Look at the cartoons. If you think about how The Simpsons was when The Simpsons first came out. That was a little much. But then you go into Family Guy and American Dad.
Family
Guy. That's not a child cartoon, though.
It's like things at our time was subliminal. Yeah. Now they just straight saying, come on,
right in your face.
Y'all see that Disney short film? It was called Coming Out. It was a guy, two guys.
It's on Disney right now.
One of the guys were out, and the other guy, he wasn't out, and he was a mama's boy or whatnot, and. He was a mama's boy, and he didn't tell his parents, but his parents already knew. And then he somewhat I mean, you know what I'm saying, the dog was kind of magical. It was Disney, so they had to make it some type of magical. So the dog was magical, and made it able for the parents to know, and he was able to come out, and it was just happy. But that's one thing for sure I like about parents now about the coming out, because they're more understandable and they're more respectful of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is
they love their child.
You know what I'm saying? They embrace it. They embracing the real you instead of trying to make you something
that you're
else.
not.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Following our ancestors, saying this is not that and this is this. So that's what I love about parents now. They're letting their child be them. You know what I'm saying? They're embracing their child. Yeah.
When so many things as ostracized as people were for being lesbian, gay, transgender,
what's the number?
You have to grow with the times. You know what I'm saying? And as the Christians will tell you, oh my God, you're going to hell, you're doing this, you're doing that. But God said, don't judge. So you can't tell me that you can judge me.
But I can tell you what God said, though. If I tell you the story, what happened, what God did to Sodom and Gomorrah,
but see, that's when,
then that's just making sure you know.
Right.
I'm not telling you your decision is wrong.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, if you believe in God, that, in the eyes of God, this is, something different. Right. That's all. But, honey, I'm going to love you regardless, because that's your decision that you made.
Right. And that's the thing.
But that's not between you and your God.
So many people judging based on something they read or something they feel or something they know or something that they don't like. My daughter is now 19 years old. She came out to me when she was 15. I knew. We all knew. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much we wanted to act like we didn't know until she told us, we knew. I knew from the time she was a little girl. Me and Tasha had a debate over it. How did I know? I knew because I couldn't get her to put on a dress. Like, it was a knockdown, drag-out fight. She wore a dress one time because she wanted to go to a school function. And she had to they made the girls wear dresses and the little boys wear suits. She was in kindergarten. That was the last time I got a dress on her. I knew when on holiday, on Christmas and birthdays, and I would buy her Barbie dolls and all this girl stuff, and she'll look at it and be like, here, Harmony, you want this?
Right.
You know, to one of her.
They gave her toys away.
That would give it away because it wasn't what she wanted. But now, when I bring a skateboard or Heelys in, that's what she wanted to do.
She's knocking down her brother to get it.
That's what she was interested in. She wanted the He-Man characters and the Spider-Man characters and things like that. And I could have been like, well, no, you're a girl. You're this. No, this is what you're going to get. But how miserable would my child have been during her childhood if I did that?
But that's the thing, judgment. Let's get back to the judgment part, and then I'm going to get to...
Okay.
People is going to judge you no matter what. People going to judge you whether you up or whether you down.
Yeah.
People going to judge you for being broke, and people going to judge you for having money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no win-win with the judgmental. Somebody going to judge you regardless.
Somebody always going to judge you.
So with that coming out or being... my mother was when I say I was in church Monday through Sunday, I was in church whether it was Bible study, whether it was the mission, the missionary.
Right.
I'm talking about my mother became the youngest missionary president. So it was like I was in church. I had to go to conferences. You know, so I was in there and me, like I tell people this all the time, and I hope that I can be a testimonial for someone because it took me a long time to even realize that I'm this way and I still love God.
Amen.
So for a long time, like a lot of all my family members were like, yeah, we already knew you was, you know what I'm saying, you was this way.
Right.
But I didn't want to play with neither Spider-Mans nor Barbies. So how would you know? You know what I'm saying? I was just me. I know I didn't want to play Barbie.
You're David. God's favorite David. And David was a must scratcher. You hear me? So, baby, he love you.
So it's like, I didn't play with Barbies. I know when I used to get dressed. Now, one thing for sure and two for certain, I'm very fond of myself. I want to make sure that I look good, whether I got on baggy clothes or tight clothes.
Okay.
But when I used to get dressed for Easter, my mom used to dress me up for Easter and stuff. She used to give me a purse, and I used to be like, "Mom, what do I put in my purse?" Right. So I knew right then and there that I was always, you know, I knew something then.
Right.
It was a little different.
You know.
Right.
And
But
I
you
used
know
to
what?
wear
Your mama
dresses
knew
sometimes.
too, didn't she?
I don't, you know what I'm saying, for a long time, maybe she was in denial, but she probably did know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said.
As a mother, going through the same situation your mother did, I knew. I was in denial. You know, my oldest daughter would tell me, like, Mama, you know Malaysia don't like girl, you know. And I would be like, okay, well, no, that's not true. But I knew.
Right.
You know, I just wanted to believe that my daughter was going to be the normality of a daughter. You know what I'm saying?
But she's still a daughter.
Do your daughter dress up like me, or she?
She will not dress in. Okay, she ain't doing this.
She do this.
She'll do that.
I would
do that.
I would do that, but I will do it if I had to, like, cause I'm an entertainer. So if I get a role to, you know what I'm saying, I put on
to be on the
some heel, you know what I'm saying. I would do that.
I'm sure if that happened, she would maybe.
But
she wear heels. Look, my brother passed away last year. I'm like, okay, we got to go to the funeral. It took me 3 days to find her something that she could wear to the funeral, because she like, and I'm girly girl, so I don't know what to dress her in. Come on, you got to give me your own style. Figure out what you want to do. Right. I don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I stopped wasting clothes.
Okay. So I got a quick question for you, Miss Ann. So you having a coming out daughter or whatnot, and you was in denial for a while. Was it because you misunderstood it, or you was embarrassed of it?
I wasn't embarrassed, and I did not misunderstand. Like I said, I just wanted to believe that I had the daughter who was the normality.
You still had like the fairy tale of no.
I mean, that died way before she even came. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just no denying it anymore. At a point in time, there's not gonna be a way that if you know you're a child and you love your child and you're paying attention to your child, you could deny it.
So did you feel like you failed?
No,
as
I
a
don't
mother?
feel like I failed, and I don't feel like she failed.
Right.
You know, I feel like my daughter has her own opinion of what she wants and who she wants and how she wants to love. And I can't hinder her from that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I try to, that can block her from loving anything.
Right.
Yeah. And especially herself.
I was just about to say that because a mother's love, no matter how you feel towards your mother, a mother's love is some approval that you always going to try to get, no matter what. Not even it got sexuality. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you got going on, your mother is something that you want the approval for. Even when you going through a relationship and you like, Mom, this boyfriend, do you think even with your job, I'm grown today, if I got a problem with my job, I'm like, Ma, so I'm ready to quit and I don't like this job, they doing all this to me. And you know what I'm saying? She be like, well, Shay, you got to do what you got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what my mother called me. But, you know, so you always looking for that approval from your mother, no matter what.
What I did have to do was I had to talk to her when she came out. I had to talk to her like, there's rules for this. You know what I'm saying? You are my daughter, and I do love you, but I did have a daughter. So no, you're not gonna wear pants hanging down to up underneath your butt. You're not gonna be tattooing no tattoos on your face. You are not a man. You are a female. Now, let's prepare you for the world.
Right.
Now I have to prepare you for the world. Because you have to realize, even though mama's not judging you,
but the world is.
There are going to be people in this world who are going to judge you. So I need you to be strong enough
to be able
to withstand that judgment. Nobody else's opinion of you matter besides your own. Now, fuck my opinion if I ain't got the right one.
That's true.
And that's real.
What I'm saying?
And that's real.
They gonna come for you.
They gonna come.
Oh yeah. So in her telling me, I had to sit her down. I had to lay some ground rules. I had to tell her that this is what could happen, and I have to tell you this because if I don't, I'll be doing you a disservice. You know. So we're you know, it's interesting.
I would say, eventually, like, you can't just embrace it all. That's just like you telling somebody, you're doing this wrong. They can't change that tomorrow. So if I come out, if you got a daughter, and that's even with a guy, if your kids hold a certain standard in your eyes. No matter if they the oldest, the middle, you know what I'm saying, the baby. They hold a certain standard in your eyes. So if you believe you got this daughter and then your daughter say, I want to come out, and then she come out to be a stud, you know what I'm saying, to dress down in cool clothes, it's gonna take you some time to embrace it because, like you said, you the mother, you pretty, you wanna get cute, you wanna beat your face in, you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you wanna be a fairy tale. So would it have been better if she would have said, I like girls and came out like you to be pretty? Would it have been better?
No,
it would have been the same
to me. You know, this is the thing. It's not about being good or bad. All I'm saying is, as a woman, I can, as who I am, not as being a woman, as who I am, you know, I couldn't help her get dressed in a way because that's not the way that I dress. Now, if you want to put on some girly shirt, you want to lift these boys up here, I can help you with that.
Right. But to go out there and buy her a boy's outfit is something that you can't do.
I don't know what it's going to do.
Tasha, you got kids?
Yes, I have 4. 3 girls and a boy.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You over there quiet, Tasha? Let me see. Let me find out you the other mother of the year. You got that trophy.
No. Girl, I'm not looking for no trophies or nothing. I'm just making sure I do the right things for my children every day.
But it's no book in doing this, though. You just gotta, you learn as you go.
As you go, exactly. You do, and that's why I just be so discouraged with these younger mothers that just don't want to listen to us older women who's been there, who's done that. You know, why are you making it hard when I'm trying to tell you can make it easy?
Right.
You know, why would you go and let this boy tell you these things, or you know, you listen to these things and you know they're wrong. You know, or I understand that a man is going to come and take your daughter one day, okay? But don't you let your daughter walk away with no food. You know, let your daughter know that man's supposed to lead you to righteousness. He's supposed to be good. If you're gay, straight, whatever, woman or not, you're supposed to be on a path to happiness, and all that. You know, but not all this other stuff, this drama and deceitfulness. You're not supposed to be doing that with somebody.
But that's the thing is even mothers getting into, especially young girls, getting into young girls' business that they consider their business, which ain't their business, is my business.
Right. If my house is my business, that's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
My mom used to say, you ain't got no business.
With that, when you try to get into a young woman's business, a young girl's business, and you know, maybe he's not right for you, he does see that. What happens is that young girl tends to gravitate more to what you're saying don't do.
Right. And you,
so
that's
when you get
right.
That's when you get smart and
that's
go
what
ahead
I did.
And do it. But they don't want to do it no more.
Hold on, y'all. Before we get into this, because this is a good topic, y'all. The lights flickering, y'all. DTE just called me. They said they finna cut my lights off, y'all. I gotta go pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Thank you for all the people watching.
Yeah, for sure. We want to thank everybody for coming out to the party.
Yes,
thank you.
And we gonna go on break, y'all, in like a few seconds. We gotta go pay these bills, y'all, or we gonna be out in the dark.
Take a break.
Okay. Okay.
We'll be right back.
Hey y'all, we back. We back. I hope y'all enjoyed that.
Welcome back.
I hope y'all enjoyed that commercial brought to you by our sponsor, Detroit on the Rocks, y'all.
Okay. All right.
So your hometown family mobile bartending service.
Okay. Events Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
Yes.
They not open on Saturdays and Sundays. Y'all know, because don't call them because they could be doing your event. You don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, rude. So Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, get them a call. And you know what I'm saying, because graduations is coming, like I said, it's getting real, real hot. Graduations is coming up. Weddings is coming up. So go to dontheRocks.com and they'll give you a quote today.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it from MiDday Vibez first.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into the drink of the week today, y'all.
Get it, girl.
Ooh, it's in a blender.
Okay, you got a blender? Blend it on the
Just because it's cold.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
drink
y'all.
of the week.
Okay,
Yes.
chop it up, girl.
So we use Tito's today, y'all. You know we love that Tito's. If we're doing vodka.
Okay, because we aunties.
It is clean and
That's that
it's
auntie
healthy
drink.
for you. No, and it's clean and healthy for you, y'all. Okay, besides Kettle One, I'm just saying. But we froze it with the ice. You know, we blended it up, and it has a little bit of berries in there. Okay, and it is lemonade, y'all. So it's a frozen berry lemonade for y'all.
Girl,
for
you
y'all
like lemonade,
summertime.
girl.
Cause it's summer.
Oh, no, it's spring.
I mean, it's spring.
April
but summer
showers
is
bring
coming.
May flowers.
Look,
Come on through.
I'm trying to get this summer on in.
Okay.
Because apparently,
no hell and
first
all
of
at
all,
once.
Detroit don't have no spring.
At this point.
Number one.
Okay.
So we hopping straight to summer. Okay. I just want to prepare y'all to let y'all know y'all hopping straight to summer.
At this
okay?
point.
It's gonna be hot as hell. Okay.
So y'all over there, I'm looking at these little packages y'all got over there. Y'all got a lot of packages over there.
Yes.
Tell us what y'all brung up.
Yes, let's see this.
Come on through. They want to vibe out with us.
So
they don't
what we
brung
got
us.
for y'all today?
Okay.
We got for y'all today. We got the vibe. So I made packs with Jolly Ranchers.
Ooh.
How did that?
Y'all hold it up in the camera. In the camera.
Infused Jolly Ranchers, which is the purple ones right here. And then I did the
look at that.
With the stars and stuff.
Oh, that's so
cute.
Yeah.
We have infused Jello shots. So
Okay.
These are infused with cannabis tincture.
Okay.
Then we have an edible cookie.
That's peanut butter or sugar?
That's peanut butter.
Y'all, who made peanut butter? I never. You better get it then,
So
girl.
these are peanut butter. So we have that.
Oh.
And we have
chocolate.
chocolate.
Ooh.
So I have infused
look at that
Oh my God! Is that like a peanut brittle inside?
It has nuts in it. It has caramel in it, and it has chocolate.
Now you know I don't like nuts.
Peanuts.
What kind of nuts?
Peanuts. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, okay, that's cool. All right.
Yeah.
Because you know I don't like nuts.
That's what we got. But we do have this. The peanut butter cookies are nut free. They don't have any dairy.
Okay.
Or any I'm not gonna say nut free. They're not nut free. They just don't have chunky nuts.
Okay, cool. Okay.
You know,
you want one? Oh.
And then we have,
you know you want one.
We have some gummies.
Gummies, y'all better get it.
So these are edible gummies. And these are made.
Look at them.
Is that like a fish?
This is rabbit booty.
Oh my goodness, this is too cute. Let me see.
Look at that.
Oh my God, this is too cute. This is too cute, y'all. Look,
that's cute.
It's all sliding down. Okay, then. Look at it.
Sliding down.
Okay, we got the Passion of Christ bunny in here.
He's smiling too. Look at him. Oh, okay.
This
so
is
y'all know how
too
y'all gonna
cute.
feel when y'all eat this.
This is not Bugs Bunny, but this is too cute.
Yes.
So,
I was talking about the Jello shots.
and then we have Jello shots. So these are made with Tito's.
Okay, I was about to say we got
and
like
cannabis tincture.
Okay. How did you know Tito's? Because you knew we
Get
was
your Jell-O
aunties.
shot.
You know we ain't got no kids. You knew we was
Tasha,
aunties.
got the Jello shots.
You
and
know.
You
Long as
better
you
get
don't
it,
want
girl.
it.
Okay. These look good too. Look at that.
A little something different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something.
Right.
We drop
That's cool.
gummy
It's
bears down in there because gummy bears soak up alcohol really, really well.
Yes, and you eat
And
that
they
later.
were very, very strong.
Okay.
So what we did was we dropped gummy bears down in there at the marijuana tincture. So the gummy bear will soak up the tincture and also the THC from the tincture and also the alcohol and give you a very.
So do you you make these or like you got like a business or you just make these just because for fun?
S order.
I can smell it through the bag. Girl, get it.
Where they can order this at? Because I'm sure some people gonna want this now.
Okay, especially the kids.
Text me at 248-533-3402 or you can find me on Facebook at Ann Miss Manager.
Yep.
Okay, y'all heard that.
Give me a call. Let me know what you would like. I'll make your orders special. I don't really do.
Look at the little star.
I won't do a mass production on product because it compromises.
Okay.
So I try to make everything
to order. Yeah.
But with this,
Fresh.
I also do a rose water.
Okay. What's a rose water?
So rose water has a lot of different healing properties and natural properties to it. So some people use it after they take their makeup off before they put it on. It's got moisturizer, antiseptic, astringent properties, moisturizing properties. So I use the rose water. I infuse the rose water with lavender, thyme, and marijuana. Because they also have properties in them
for your skin
that are good for your skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I make the infused rose water. I make an infused body butter.
Yeah.
And
okay.
The infused body butter.
It's a healing body butter.
Pain. It really works is wonderfully.
It gets you nice and moisturized and keep the pain away.
I got this bad knee, right? It don't nothing
I got
help,
a bad
but
back.
when I rub it on there and wait about 5-10 minutes, my pain is gone.
Okay, I need some of that butter.
And you're not ashy.
What I was about to say, y'all.
From my ankle.
Take the ash away real quick.
Okay.
Black folks.
All right, so we about to do the video of the week.
Yes, y'all.
All right, y'all. See, so we gonna do the video of the week, y'all. I'm sorry that we gotta like bump it, but you gotta
Do your thing. Do your thing.
All
Let's do that.
ladies on here, so you know we gonna do represent.
Okay, come on through.
Okay.
It is wicked. Those that don't know how to be pro pros get evicted. A woman could bear you, break you, take you. Now it's time to rhyme. Can you relate to a sister dope enough to make you holler and scream?
Yo, let me take it from here, queen. Excuse me, but I think I'm about due to get into precisely what I am about to do. I'm conversating to the folks who have no whatsoever clue. So listen very carefully as I break it down for you. Merrily, 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 hyper, happy, overjoyed. Please, with all the beats and rhymes my sisters have employed. Look, cause me throwing down the sound totally a yes. Let me state the position. Ladies first, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, there's gonna be some changes here.
Ladies first. Believe me when I say being a woman is great to see. I know that all the fellas out there will agree with me. Not for being one, but for being with one. Cause when it's time for loving, it's the woman that gets them strong. Stepping, strutting, moving on, rhyming, cutting, and not forgetting. We are the ones to give birth to the new generation of prophets. Cause it's ladies first.
I break into a lyrical freestyle. Grab the mic, look at the crowd and see smiles. Cause they see a woman standing up on her own too. Sloppy slouching is something I won't do. Some think that we can't flow. Stereotypes, they got to go. I'ma mess around and flip the scene into reverse.
With what?
With a little touch of ladies first. You must be blind if you don't believe or hear. Listen to this rhyme. Ladies first, there's no time to rehearse. I'm divine and my mind expands throughout the universe. A female rapper with a message to send. The Queen Latifah is a perfect specimen.
My sister, can I get some?
Sure, Moni Love, grab the mic and get dumb.
Yo, praise me not for being simply what I am. Born in L-O-N-D-O and down American. You dig exactly where I'm coming from. You want righteous rhyme and I'ma give you some to enable you to age yourself and get paid. And the material that has no meaning I wish to slay. Pay me every bit of your attention, like mother, like daughter. I would also like to mention, I wish for you to bring me to the rhythm of which is now systematically given. Desperately stressing, I'm the daughter of a sister who's the mother of a brother who's the brother of another. Plus one more, all four have a job to do. We doing it respect due to the mother who's the root of it. And next up is me, the MONIELOVE, and I'm first cause I'm a LAZIE.
Contact and in fact, the style it gets harder. Cooling on the scene with my European partner, laying down track after track, waiting for the climax. When I get there, that's when I tax the next man or the next woman. It doesn't make a difference. Keep the competition coming, and I recite you chapter and verse. The title of this recital is Ladies First. Are on the mic. The scene is ripe, the crowd is hype. I expel the whack and those who bite. Why? Cause I'm that type, swaying with beats 45 King style. He wants me to sing, but I'll swing so meanwhile. A footnote for the opposite sex. Moni rip the mic, I rock it next. Plex, you never catch me at my worst. You get the drift? It's ladies first.
Ladies first, okay?
Yes,
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey. So we just want to give a shout out to the people that are watching us online.
Okay, thank y'all so much for coming out to the party.
Miss Shannon Johnson, thank you for watching us. She said that you gotta lead by example to give them someone to look up to. Okay, right. Y'all? Yeah. And then Latia, she said we lost the village. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
And then Miss Shannon also said that the village left when they couldn't no longer correct the youth. Okay.
Amen on that one. That part right there.
Yes, girl.
Yes. So when did we let politics though, for real, get into the families?
Yeah, for real. Money.
Yeah. Just the thing is that we have always known how to discipline our children as Black people. You know, we have always known how to correct them. We have always known how to chastise them, and we have always known to teach them right from wrong.
Right, but somebody come and tell us we're doing it wrong now.
Right, and that's what happens is when you get politics and you get the government in your household and in your business, you know, and they're not allowing you to take care of your children. They're not allowing you to chastise them.
So I got one more question, and then after that we gonna start winding it down. Okay. So my one question right here is, as an older parent and as an older woman that have kids and have endured the things that you have to go through as a mother, the bad, the good, the worst, the trials and tribulations, bearing a child, all of that. As older, and I'm a younger, if I had a child and I'm a younger woman, and you're giving me advice, and I'm telling you, I don't want it. What do y'all do as older women to instill it in me? Because I'm like, that's just
You're stubborn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm stubborn. That's just like me saying I know I need therapy, but I ain't going to get my therapy, but I know I need this.
Well, see, the thing is that you can't force.
Okay.
You can't force.
Okay.
No, but I can go around you.
You can go around.
I can go around you.
See, this is the thing. If I try to force you and keep telling you, no, you got to do it this way. No, you got to do it this way. No, you got to do it this way. At that time, it's me forcing.
Okay.
And as long as I'm trying to force you to do something you don't normally do, you're going to push. You're going to push back.
Right.
So the only way as being an older mother, having that experience to tell a younger mother, is you take them by the hand and you lead them.
Right.
Show them.
Right. You pretty much got to put yourself in their predicament.
And
let them know.
We're never too old to learn.
You're right.
No.
Right.
Life, learning
and we're never too old to give help.
Process.
Right.
So, you know, we just have to keep each other up and make sure we can lead them by example. Take them by the hand if you have to. Show them.
Well, I had this young lady in this program called an Independent Living Program, and she was trying to get her daughter back. Okay, her daughter had a foster worker, and she had one too. Okay. And at between 18 and 21, you know, they're in the independent living program. Okay. Now, I'm trying to explain to her the right way of being a mother. Okay. You want your daughter back.
Right.
You can't have a lot of male company around. Okay. You can't be hanging out all night. You can't be doing certain things. Okay. Okay, that's just me putting her on the right path to get your baby back. Okay? Well, every time, exactly what you said, every time I told her the right thing to do, she did the opposite. Right. So that's telling me you don't want your baby back.
You don't want your child.
So let that baby stay where the babies belong, with somebody who want to raise the baby. Because me coming over there and inspecting the property and seeing the baby in the bed with a man that's not the father. Exactly. Ladies, stop it.
Oh, okay. So now that goes, see, come on. When we talk about kids, mothers, fathers, and child, or anything family or anything love, this conversation can go on and on and on.
Right. And we need to
that's the thing, and we need to, that's it. We need to talk about it because the children are our future, and we've been saying that forever.
Exactly.
But we only got a few, we only got like 1 minute, so tell the folks where they can find you. Tasha, what to know? We gonna start with you. Tell them where they can find you.
Change is Good Lockhart on Facebook.
Y'all heard it. Where they can find you, Miss Ann?
You can find me at Miss Manager on Facebook, or you can find me on Instagram at Poetess Trouvere, TROUVERE, or you can find us at We Three Queens Community Outreach on Facebook. You can contact us at www.we3queenscommunityoutreach.org if you need to. That's our website.
Let's talk about it.
Or you can send us an email.
Okay. And then, don't y'all got a podcast?
Let's talk about it. Yes, I was about to say, let's talk about it, Detroit.
Okay.
Every Monday.
Okay.